Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Lakin, and welcome to our cozy little zoo where we play Disney Dreamlight Valley and other cozy games. Today, we're bringing a very special villager to our valley, and that is Cinderella. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. I've seen the shoe sitting there, and I've just been avoiding it. I've been avoiding it. I don't want to touch it yet. So we'll bring her into the valley, we'll hang out with her, do the whole quest to get her in, and then we'll maybe do some gift of giving festivities because that is still going on. And yeah, we're just gonna be able to round out this holiday season, bring it to a close, and I'm so excited. And we do have Gallivant here with us. Can you say hi? No, he's not interested. Not interested whatsoever. So, let's go ahead and first we have to say hello to Harold. Where is he? Where is Harold? Harold, our porch goose. There you are. Hello. Hi, Harold. Our only named critter. Besides the ones that come with names, like Pegasus and Max and things like that. The only one that I've named of my own volition. So, very special. Very, very special. But let's go ahead and pick up this shoe. Oh, there's a Nightthorn trying to take over it. It's like, you took too long. We're going to take over it now. Thank you very much. Okay, but here it is. Oh, let's do it. Oh, while Max gives us sticks. The pumpkin and the princess. Let's track it. You found a lost shoe. If you bring it to Fairy Godmother in her house, maybe she could tell you more about it. Okay. Well, why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and... Oh, there's some more stuff. I love Max. I love that he picks up sticks, but I've been finding so many just dream shards and night shards just floating around. Oh, and here's a gift. Let's just open this up. Why don't we? What do we got here? We got a couple books, actually. We've got this fancy one. And then, did they all say fancy? No, a tall one. So we have a fancy one and a tall one. Don't know which one we got today, but... Oh, and then we have this one. This is probably the one we got just now. A square one. Might as well read them all. I haven't really done much with the gift of giving stuff because I've mostly been gone and out of town doing real family stuff. Ooh, I like this. The laugh canisters, I like that. So I haven't been able to do much of that. Can I talk to you here, or do I need to go into your house?
Well, look who it is.
Oh, hello, my dear. Oh, yeah, it's saying what should I do. So, let's go to our house. I'll see you in 2 seconds, okay? 2 seconds. I'm gonna come into your house, and you're gonna be there, right? We'll see. Yeah. Her house is so tiny. Like, I get that it's inside a pumpkin, but... You could do some timey-wimey Doctor Who type stuff and give you a little bit bigger of a room. You out your magic. Okay, what's she gonna say? Fairy Godmother, I was wondering if you might know something about the shoe I found. A single shoe? How odd when only 2 will do. Goodness, this isn't just any shoe, my dear. It's a very special glass slipper that belongs to a very special someone. Princess Cinderella. There it is. Her small spell pumpkin. What? Oh, this thing. Because that wasn't there before, right? I don't know. I'm very confused. Is Cinderella trapped inside the pumpkin? Did you turn Cinderella into a pumpkin? Does that pumpkin turn into a carriage for Cinderella? Did you turn Cinderella into a pumpkin? I thought you were good. Are you evil? Of course not. Let me explain. I mean, it does kind of look like the embodiment of Cinderella inside a pumpkin. Like, if you were to turn Cinderella into a pumpkin, that's what I would expect it to look like. So, you know, you can't be surprised if I'm gonna ask. Many years ago, when the forgetting came, I magically whisked Cinderella away to somewhere she'd be protected. The glass slipper is a sign that it's finally safe for her to return. Now, we must use this special pumpkin to undo the spell. Okay, I do think it's a little weird that we're getting a quest to get Cinderella here and not a realm. You know? I feel like they like just kind of threw Cinderella in here for no real reason. Or like obviously a reason is because people want her. And but she's an iconic princess. Like most of the time when you think of Disney princess, you think of Cinderella. Like she's not even my favorite. And I still like, she's still considered one of the top princesses. And she doesn't even get her own realm? I mean, I guess it's the same with like Ariel. Ariel didn't get her own realm, which is a bummer because I love Ariel. A wish enchantment will do the trick. Find the means and make it quick. Then use it with your watering can. That's my bibbidi-bobbidi-boo plan.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo plan. Craft the wish enchantment. Also, we are not dressed up to meet Cinderella. If I love this outfit, I love it because I love bees. But this is not a let's go meet Cinderella type outfit. So we may have to fix that before we see her because she's going to be dressed to the nines. Are we not going to be dressed to the nines? No. No, no, no. Okay, so we got to craft the wish enchantment. Okay. So let's see. Functional items. Oh, wish enchantment. Okay. It's a potion. It's a potion. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Cinderella, Cinderella. Next, we need, Jacques and Gus Gus. I'd be okay with use the wish enchantment. Oh, with your watering can. Okay. Use. I'd be okay with Jacques and Gus Gus being companions and not villagers. You know? I'd be okay with that. But also, it'd be so cute, because we have Remy running around, and he's a little rat, so him having two little rat friends would be so cute, you know? But also, Fairy Godmother, you want to run into your house real quick? Because that's where I'm going. You coming? No, she's running the opposite direction. She's like, don't give me those responsibilities. I don't want them. No, thank you. Well, too bad, Fairy Godmother. We have to bring Cinderella. We don't get to go to her beautiful world. We just have to bring her to ours through a pumpkin. That's all she gets.
Look who it
A pumpkin.
is.
Goodness, Galvan, what are you doing? Oh, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. No, thank you. You're ready. How wonderful. Now take this small spell pumpkin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's very heavy. Surprisingly heavy for a pumpkin. I think it's all the diamonds encrusted into the pumpkin that make it so heavy. You know, this is like a I can't say that word. Swarovski diamonds? Is that how you say it? I know that's not how you say it, but I think that's just my mouth not being able to say that word. It has all those diamonds. You know what I'm talking about on it. Thanks. I think. What do I do with it? Plant the small spell pumpkin anywhere in the valley and then water it with the enchantment. It will grow to its full size and Cinderella will be returned to us.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Okay. Which do we prefer more? Fairy Godmother's Bibbidi bobbidi boo or Merlin's... What does he say? It was something ridiculous. I can't, so it's gonna, my vote is gonna sound really fake because I can't remember Merlin's. It's like Higgidus Figgidus or something like that. But I prefer Merlin's than, should be planted and watered. Oh, so let's just plant it right here, you know? I think I prefer Merlin's Higgidus Figgidus or whatever versus Fairy Godmother's Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Look at it. We just like shoved it in there. Ooh, and it's glowing. It's like changing colors. Ooh. Is this gonna affect the ground in any way, shape, or form? I don't know, but I guess we gotta wait now. Well, while we wait, we can change into an outfit that is appropriate to meet Cinderella in. And I think we need a dress. I think a dress is gonna be the appropriate one. Do we want this one? I mean, it's blue like hers, but I think it's a little bland. Maybe one of these dresses. Ooh, we can do this water one. That's pretty elegant. Pretty elegant. I don't know. Oh, this one, I like the ombre on it. Kinda cute. I think we'll go for this one. This one is Tangled themed, not Cinderella, but actually we'll go with this one. It's a dress. It's a very pretty dress, and now let's make up all the pretty things for it. Let's see, let's get a hat. Will a hat do? Ooh, that could be cute, but no. No, we don't want that. We need something fancy, festive, and royal. Ooh, this crown? Yeah. We need Cinderella when she meets us to be like, oh yes, another princess. Of course. Of course that's who's coming to greet me. Another princess. Who else would it be? And not, I'm a bee. I'm a bee. Well, now I'm gonna have that Black Eyed Peas song stuck in my head. If you're gonna have that Black Eyed Peas song stuck in your head, you're welcome. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, totally look it up. Totally, it's not gonna get stuck in your head. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I don't think we want a bat pot. Although, what is that sticking up out of my back? What is that? No, don't turn around. Is that where, like, the... No, it's not where, like, the wings meet. Are we a suit? Is that, like, our zipper? Do we have a skin suit on? I don't want to think about those implications. But what is that? Is that our tag sticking out? I don't like it. I don't like it. Someone come and fix it. And let's change our hair. Let's see. Oh, we have a Cinderella hair. We can do that. Although the Cinderella hair doesn't necessarily fit with the crown. Ooh, this does. And this matches because this is kind of a Belle outfit. I love this hair. I love it. Oh my goodness. But I feel like we should... You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this one. You know? Let's see. Are we done? We are now ready to meet Cinderella. We are now appropriate looking to meet Cinderella like we're going to a ball. The pumpkin's now like... There's dots coming out of it. Sparkles. That's the appropriate word. There's sparkles coming out of it. Oh, it'll take 15 minutes. It didn't take us 15 minutes to get dressed. So let's go ahead and see if there's any, like, festive paper to pick up. And there's also this book here. I don't know. You know what? We'll pick it up. Oh, yeah, it's a different quest. Okay, we won't pick that up just now. I will... Last time we were talking and stuff, We were doing the winter warmth star path and things like that. And we were talking about the best Christmas movies and the worst Christmas movies. I don't know if I ever finished that. Did I ever finish talking about the worst Christmas movies? We talked about the best ones. And if you didn't watch that, the TLDR, the best Christmas movies there are so many Night Thorns here. Oh my goodness. They're just all clustered here. I feel like I have to do something about them. Oh, I don't want to feed you. I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. So, honorable mentions for best Christmas movies. If you want to know more about these Christmas movies, watch the last one where we discussed. I gotta get these last coins. There we go. Honorable mentions: Spirited with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. Gremlins, which I always forget is a Christmas movie until I watch it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's a pretty good Christmas movie. And then, what was my other honorable mention? Oh, Jack Frost. Jack Frost is my other honorable mention. And then for the top 5, in 5th place, we have, hold on, let me make sure I get this right. Yeah. In 5th place, we had the Santa Claus trilogies.
What a nice day.
And in, 4th place, we had the Grinch, specifically the 2001 version, like with Jim Carrey. I always say it's the Grinch, but it's technically How the Grinch Stole Christmas is what the movie's called. Not the Grinch, but, you know, tomato. And then we have Elf with Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell just makes some great Christmas movies, honestly. Another one that's really good is Daddy's Home 2. I think that's like set during Christmas, and that one's funny. It has Will Ferrell in it. Obviously, that's why I'm saying it. But it's not like in the top. You know, it's just amusing. And then the next one is the second one. Top 2. The second one is The Christmas Prince. All of them. 1, 2, and 3. We love them all. And, can I bring those? Yeah, I can bring those. Who wants that? Oh. Mother Gothel wants it. We're not giving it to Mother Gothel. No, thank you. And then, I know we're gonna need... Sorry. I'm jumping all over the place. Jumping all over the place while I wait for that pumpkin to grow. I'm gonna plant some cotton. I think I need some. I don't know if I have any. So we'll go to my floating island to do that. That's what I'm doing, so you have context to what's going on. Sorry. As we continue talking about these movies. Okay. Back to the show. So, yeah, it has to be water. And then the top holiday movie is The Christmas Prince. Oh, I didn't want to pick that. I wanted to... Darn it. Oh, well. The, number 1 Christmas movie is Holiday in Handcuffs with Melissa Joan Hart and Mario Lopez. It is amazing and wonderful, and no one can tell me that that is not the peak of holiday movies. We peaked in Holiday in Handcuffs, and nothing will ever beat Holiday in Handcuffs. Ever. Ever. And I 100% stand by that. 100%. Christmas Prince comes really close. And it may surpass it in some ways, specifically because there's like 3 of them. You know, and more content, the more the better. But Holiday in Handcuffs, nothing can compare. Nothing can compare. So then we have the worst movies. And I know we started talking about them, so we'll kind of go through the first couple terrible Christmas movies. These are the movies that I'm not going to suggest we watch them. If it's of my if it's of my choosing, we're not going to watch them. But if it's of your choosing, depending on how comfortable I am with you, I will voice my dissent or not. Like, if I'm not that comfortable with you, like if it's like my parent, my father-in-law or my mother-in-law who put on this movie, not going to say anything. But if it's like my husband, I'm going to be like, no, I don't want to. Please, no. But that is, the number 5 is Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just not my thing. It's my least favorite Tim Burton movie. Least favorite, specifically of like the claymation, stop motion-esque movies. That one's the worst. And then the next one, number 4, is A Christmas Story. It's not for me, not doing it for me. Yeah, no, just not good. And then we have number 3 was all the claymations, like all the old claymation movies. No thanks, not for me. Do I not have cookies? Because I know that's one thing I'll need for the gift of giving. Like, one of the things is to eat 3 cookies. 3 different cookies. Do I not have 3 cookies? Sometimes I'm surprised that, like, sometimes I'm surprised I haven't gotten very far in this game at all. In some aspects. In some aspects, I'm like, I'm a pro at this game. I know everything. I've been playing this game for so long. And then other aspects, it's like, huh? I haven't done that? We gotta fix this. Unacceptable. Okay, so I have 3 cookie recipes for us to make. But we have to do it this way because I don't have the recipes already. So let's see if we have butter. We do have butter. Okay, 2 of our cookies need butter. So, perfect. So we'll do butter, and then we'll do wheat. And then sugar cane. Where is the sugar cane? Here it is. Oops. Okay, so this one, wheat, sugar cane, butter. Start cooking. That's biscuits. Oh, I need cocoa beans. Well, darn. Not what I wanted. Then now I'm gonna need to buy 1 more butter. Thanks for that. Okay. So, cocoa bean, sugar cane, and then we go wheat, and our last butter. And then we get cookies. Oh, I want a cookie. We don't have cookies right now for us to taste. But we can pretend to smell them. Ugh, cookies smell so good. Oh my goodness. Now we need more butter. Because I messed it up. I messed up the ingredients. How could I? How dare I? Embarrassing. So embarrassing. Okay. Next, we need wheat, butter, red currants, which would be like that's a gooseberry. That's grapes. That's dates. That's a red currant. There it is. And then sugar cane. Sugar cane. Just start cooking and we get red currant Linzer cookies. Linzer cookies I don't actually like in real life. They kind of freak me out. I don't like the jelly or the jam that's inside them. No, thank you. Not my vibe at all. Okay, so we need, for the last ones, we need ginger, we need wheat, and then we need a pumpkin. A pumpkin. A pumpkin? A pumpkin. Oh, there it is. And then we'll get Halloween cookies. Yes. Halloween gingerbread cookies. Because these are the only ones that we can make right now. Those were our 3 options for different cookies. And now, oops, well, let's at least eat them where we can see them. You don't want to eat in shame, eat and hide. No, thank you. Not our vibe. Not our vibe at all. Okay, let's eat these. Ooh, who wants these cookies? Minnie wants these cookies, and she's right there. Hello, Minnie. I'm just gonna eat your cookies right in front of you. You're welcome. Okay, hopefully that worked. Hello? One said eat 3 unique cookies. Is that not what we did? It says I ate 1. I had 3. It's cheating me. Rude. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Well, I guess it's fitting that we're talking about things we hate. Christmas movies we hate. I hate that. No, thank you. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. But then we have, do we have, ooh. Pumpkin did something. It's ready. Okay, let's get this coin. Okay, before we pick this pumpkin, we can talk about the next movie that was on my worst list. And that's A Christmas Carol. Any and all Christmas carols. Don't like them, but especially the Jim Carrey version. So Jim Carrey's on my best list, and he's on my worst list. That Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey in it was absolutely horrible. Horrible, terrible, scary. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is she down here? Yeah, she's over here. She's over here. We gotta go see her because something has happened with our pumpkin. And then,
It's snowing.
it's not snowing.
Good thing the cold doesn't bother me.
It is actively not snowing. The grass here is painfully green. Hey, don't run away. I'm right here. Oh, you're coming right here. Okay.
Splendid.
Fairy
We have work
godmother,
to do, you
our
know.
spell pumpkin is missing. Was disappearing part of the magic? Goodness, no. It was supposed to grow and then be harvested. I can't imagine what could have gone wrong. Unless what?
Oh,
I did notice Remy walk by the spell pumpkin earlier with Mickey. Remy may have been looking for ingredients for his restaurant. Yes, I love Swarovski diamond encrusted pumpkin soup. And I just recalled I told him some time ago that he could help himself to any of my pumpkins. Oh dear. I have to stop him before he puts our spell pumpkin on the menu.
bippity boppity boo.
Bippity boppity boo. Oh no. Are we gonna eat diamonds? I hope not. But so when it comes to the worst, can I not talk to you? The worst Christmas movie of all time. You'll have to wait after this to find out. The anticipation. It's killing you. Bonjour. The Pumpkin and the Princess. Hey, Lakin. glad to see you. I was just about to make some pumpkin soup. I told you. Stop. That pumpkin is magic. I know. It's about to be magically scrumptious. The aroma is like a hybrid between a butternut squash and a zucchini with notes of an autumn harvest and crisp fall air. How do you get all that from a pumpkin? Seriously, you can't eat that. It's my spell pumpkin. Really? Huh, I never heard of that variety of pumpkin. It's a magical charm the fairy godmother made to keep Cinderella safe during the forgetting. Wait, if Remy ate this pumpkin, does that mean that he would be eating Cinderella? Yeah, we gotta stop this. We cannot let this happen. Ugh. It's a magical... Yeah, I already read that. Not sure I follow all that, but please take this back. I hope it helps. Thanks, Remy. Sorry to cause you trouble. Next time I find any strange-looking vegetables, I'll be sure to ask about them first. Yeah. I feel like you should. Okay. Now we gotta go show her the pumpkin. Let's see how big it is. Oh, hello. There you are.
Good. There you are.
Safe at last. One fully grown spell pumpkin. Wonderful. You've nearly reversed the spell. Soon, Cinderella will be able to rejoin us. What's next, then? First, our Cinderella will need a home. Now let me see. Domus domesticus, nuca apricus, bippity-boppity-boo.
Oh.
Sounds like she's just making up words. You'll find that you have Cinderella's home now, Lakin. You know what to do. Okay, so we gotta place it in the valley. And then place our spell pumpkin near the plaza's wishing well, so she may return there. Oh, and to make it welcoming, please place some elegant furniture around it. I want to be sure Cinderella felt welcomed when she returns. Now the furniture must be white. Okay.
You've been so helpful.
You're gonna make me redecorate my plaza so that Cinderella feels welcomed? Is me not placing her home and getting her out of this magical spelled pumpkin not enough? Hello? What'd you pick up? Oh, spices. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Okay, let's see. Cinderella's house? No, we need the spell pumpkin. Oh, it's big now. We'll just place it right here. And then we need some elegant furniture. Okay, well, while we do this, the #1 worst Christmas movie of all time is Polar Express. I know, I can hear the booing now, and I am so sorry. The Polar Express is terrible. And to start off with, it is the animation. The animation is creepy, and I don't like it. No, thank you. Do we have any, like... Here, place that there. It's creepy, it's terrible, I don't like it, and I don't want to like it. And you can't make me. You can't make me! It's no. I don't know. I never thought it was good. Even as a kid, I always hated it. And nothing can convince me otherwise. No, they just can't. Okay, how is that? That should be decorated just fine. And now let's figure out where we want to put her house. In the valley. We could maybe put it by Beasts and Belle's house, because that's another castle. You know, we can have all our castles over here. I don't think that would be the worst of ideas. Yeah, let's see if we can place it over here. Yeah. So those are all 5 of the... That's my list of the best movies and the worst movies. You can disagree with me in the comments down below. You can disagree with me right here, right now, you know? But nothing's gonna make me change my mind. No. Nothing at all. Oops. Yeah, we can put that there. And then I need to clear out those so we can put Cinderella's. Or maybe it would do... We'll see. We'll see. We gotta clear this out anyway, no matter what we do. Okay. So yeah. Those are the worst ones. Those are the best ones. I don't know. I think my list is different. It's unique. And because of that, it's going to be something you never heard before. Hating the Polar Express. Hating the classic Christmas movies like Rudolph and The Year Without Santa. Hating those. And then loving Christmas Prince and Holiday in Handcuffs. And touting those as the best ones of all time. You've never heard that list before. And you'll never hear it again. That's for sure. Okay. And then... I don't know. I'm not super huge into Christmas. And I think that may be why. Oh, no. The reason I don't like those movies is because I think they're bad. But, like... I'm just not... I never got into, like, those classic movies because I'm not, like, obsessed with Christmas. In a way. I don't know. It just... Yeah. Even though my top 5 movies, I don't always... Like, this year, I maybe watched... I watched 2 of them. 2 of my top movies. I watched 2 Christmas movies this year. I watched Holiday in Handcuffs, and then I watched The Grinch. I did start to watch... that literally just grew up there. Oh, that's so rude. So rude. I literally cleared that spot, and it just popped up there. No. Go away. And then... At my... while I was over at my husband's family's for Christmas, they put on a Christmas movie, but they put on Home Alone 2. I don't know. Okay. Granted, I've never seen Home Alone 1, and so obviously I've never seen Home Alone 2. I know what they're about. Like, it's not like, ooh. Like, I know the story because I've seen everything. You know, I got it all. But they just don't look appealing to me to, like, actually go and watch them. But, like, why on Christmas Day, out of all the Christmas movies, why are we watching Home Alone 2? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ooh, it's like... Okay, there it goes. Let's say, ooh, why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Okay. Oh, I already set out the furniture and now it's gonna say I didn't. Rude. I set it all out. Gotta pick it all out. Pick it all back up again. No, I want to put it in my...
Hey, hold
I was trying to do things in a different way and the game's not gonna like it. Okay, let's pick all this back up again. Just delete it all. Why not? And go back, and then go back. Just so that way we can make sure that it definitely gets there. Okay, this is... Okay, this is the spell pumpkin that it wants. And then this is the elegant. This is the furniture that it will allow. Good, because I'm glad. It's going to allow the stuff that I just picked out. You know, it's almost like I knew. Although it looks like we may have to do some other stuff. So we'll just throw some stuff down. How beautiful. How beautiful. So pretty. Isn't this what you want in a plaza? Certainly what I want. Yes. This is how you decorate, right here. Is that enough? 6. We need 2 more. Rude. But yeah. I don't know why you would pick that movie to watch at Christmas time. Like, if you're gonna pick one movie, you know? Why that one? Don't ask me. But we did. And I didn't watch all of it. I watched, like, the first, like, 30, 40 minutes. And then I went to go do how is only 7 things out now? But 2. And that was because I went to do something more Christmassy. More in theme than watching Home Alone 2. And it was doing a puzzle. Oh, I love doing puzzles over the holidays. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, we did like a Grinch puzzle. Like like the classic animation style. And like it looked pretty simple. Like the puzzle looked easy. It was like a little 500 puzzle, but it was quite intimidating. Or like it looked easier than it actually was. Like it was surprisingly like tricky in that way. Like it looked like it'd be super simple, but it was quite complex. So, you know, it almost got us, but we were able to get it. We were able to get it done. Another puzzle in the books. Okay, let's see. Welcome, Cinderella. Hello, Cinderella. Oh, why are those 2 people back there? Why? Maui, Scar, you're not supposed to be seen. Okay. Let's... Oh, everyone else is back there too. Here, let's... What's a good pose? None of these poses. I want to look elegant like Cinderella. And that's not happening. Not happening at all. Here, let me see. Oh, I wouldn't be able to turn off those other ones because they're right there. Okay. Because it would turn off Cinderella. Okay, rude. Let's save it. Here we go. We've got Cinderella. Take a picture with a non-talking snowman. There's the snowman. There's the snowman. I don't know. Oh, and she immediately goes to sit in the chair. She's like, okay, I was inside a pumpkin for so long. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down on the edge of this chair. And I'm gonna pretend that everything's okay. Oh, she's shoeless. Did you see that? She's shoeless. I like that. I like that little touch. Okay, where's Fairy Godmother? Oh, she's coming down. She's coming down the mountain. Hello. Oh, they're meeting for the first time.
Just
Hi. Exactly. Yay.
Good.
Okay.
There you are.
Are you feeling well after your return, Princess? Is this valley as you remembered it? Oh, it's as wonderful as I remember. Thank you so much, Fairy Godmother. And of course you too. No problem. We're glad to have you back.
Oh, yes.
Now that you've returned, my dear, what would you like to do? Why, I'm not sure. So much has changed since I left. What do you think I should do first? Why don't you get a good meal, reintroduce yourself, arrange your house exactly as you like it. Reintroduce yourself. You're right, we haven't spoken in so long. I look forward to seeing my friends. Thank you for reuniting us, Lakin. Yes, thank you. I hope today is a renewal of a wonderful friendship for all of us. Wonderful! Yay! We did it! Cinderella! Cinderella, Cinderella, da 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 da. That's all I know of that song. Da 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 da. May I help you with something? Um, that's, are you daydreaming? I was. I was having a lovely dream. What were you dreaming about? I can't tell. I was having the most wonderful dream. What was it about? Oh. Well, I laugh, but honestly, sometimes I'll wake up from sleeping, and I'll be like, that was a lot. But then as I try to like describe what happened, like especially like to my husband and stuff, I'll be like, I don't I don't know. But it was weird. It was a lot.
Now, what was it that I had planned?
If you tell a wish, it won't come true. Oh, she just flat out doesn't want to tell us. Okay. Is that so? That's how I would respond. I'd be like, oh, okay. I was just trying to make conversation with you. You've been trapped in a pumpkin for a long time. Are you telling me you don't know how to interact with people anymore? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but... Okay, just trying to help. Well, that's what my father told me when I was a child.
Oh, yes?
And I like to think it's true.
It certainly is a lovely day.
Okay. Okay. Well, now we can pull up these. Hold on, we have these Dreamlight things. Take a picture with a companion. We also got, it was a winter star path, a duty. Oh, was it a routine duty that I accidentally did? Yes. Take a picture with a non-talking snowman. We got that. As you can see, I have not been really working on the duties and stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We have 80. Did we unlock some stuff for 80? I think I unlocked the moonstones. I think I deserve the moonstones. We have 60. Let's unlock the fireplace as well. Then we have 30. Let's get the moonstones again. Why not? 2020. Let's not go back there. Let's not go back to 2020. No, thank you. No, thank you. Here, let's get this motif, because we're going to have to get them all anyway. Why not? Now we're down to 0 cookies. You can't see it, but I can see it. We have no cookies left. It's a very, very sad day. But now we need to go to... Now we'll focus on the gift of giving events. With our duties. Our cookie duty that was supposed to work, but didn't. So rude. So rude. And then we have Even Fish Are Festive, where we have to catch all 5 of the festive fish, which I don't know if we'll be able to do that because one of them is at like a specific time type fish. And then a home for the holidays is decorate 5 indoors with 5 festive items. And then ho 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 is give 10 villagers gifts using festive paper. And then the place a crafted snowman. So let's see if we can make a crafted snowman. And make some Christmas gifts with our wrapping paper. And then we should probably clean this up. I don't want to do that right now. Not for me. Oh, but we do have mail. What's our mail? Oh. Aw, thanks for helping in bringing Cinderella back to us. Please accept this gift to commemorate the good deed. We get the pumpkin. Yay. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Functional items. Let's get some gifts. We have a shiny gift. We have a delicious gift. We have a naughty gift. We can make some shiny gifts. What about handcrafted gift? A holiday feast chair goes in that gift. Ooh. How much for the chair? How much for the holiday feast chair? Ooh. We might have to, because we don't have enough. But let's go ahead and craft 6 of these. Why not? Because we need 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 4 more. We can make 1 delicious gift. And then I don't want to make naughty gifts. That's... No. This handcrafted one, I think we could get like 1 more. So, holiday feast chair gets us the handcrafted gift. And then we may have to do this one. So we've done 6, 7, 8. We just need 2. You know what? We can give the naughty gifts to some villains. Why not? Tiana's right here, so why not we give her a gift? Have a gift. Let's give her the delicious gift. Yes. She makes so much good food. You're looking mighty fashionable today. Thanks. Let's make sure. Okay. Let's track this just so we can make sure that it's going through. I'm not gonna do it like the cookies did me. No, no, no. Let's give you the handcrafted gift. Yeah. But when it comes to the holidays, there's lots of like traditions that I enjoy and like lots of memories too. So like, here's Maui. So
Good. You're here.
one of my favorite traditions that we do is for Christmas, my husband and I will every year we give each other a book. Like we'll go to the used bookstore and we'll pick out a book for each other, and that's our gift to each other. We don't do anything big, we don't do anything fancy. We just you're picking something for someone you love, and we both enjoy reading, and it's just like being able to know someone's reading tastes and being able to pick something out for them based on those reading tastes is very intimate, I think. And also, like, just we like to shop at the used bookstore, so why not? You know? I think she would actually be good at, you know what, we'll do gardening. Why not? Why not? Yeah. I really enjoy that. We have some funny ones, or funny times, because one year, Walter got me 2 books. They were from the same series, and they look really pretty. They look really cool. They have really cool covers. And he's like, oh, they're in the same series. That'll be cool. But it was the second one and the 4th one in the series.
What a nice day.
And I started reading them and I was like, this feels like I'm missing big pieces of the puzzle. I can't remember what books they were. Like, I can't remember what series it was. I can't remember anything about it. I just remember that it was not... Something was wrong. Something was missing. So that was funny. And then there was this other book that he got me that was really strange. Like, I'd never heard anything like it. I can't even describe the book. Where is everyone? But this year, he got me this really cool one that's about, like, the circus and these, like, ladies, and I don't know if it time travels or if it's just doing 2 different POVs. I don't know. But it looks really cool. It kind of has like
What
some
does
magic in
morning
it,
be
and
so,
it's like a historical magical book, and it looks really cool. Um, but like one year I got him a book.
Uh-huh.
That's like the incredible adventures of Walter, and
Must everyone here be so... now what's the word?
hold on, that one worked. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, it worked. I gave him a naughty gift. I didn't read what he said. Let's see. Sadness is in her home. Goofy is over there. Let's go to Sadness. Oops, Sadness is gonna be right here. And then another year I got him, well, this year I got him one called Underground Airlines, and it's like an alternative history of like if slavery was never abolished completely in the States. And it's very interesting, or at least from what he's told me and from what I read in the synopsis, it looks really cool, and the cover of it looks so cool. Oh my goodness. I'm a sucker for a good cover, and that book definitely had a good cover. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked our book choices this year, and also while we were there, we picked a bunch of movies and stuff for us to here's my chest. Picked a bunch of movies and like TV shows, because we're gonna be, within the new year, we're not gonna be having any streaming service. We're just going to do physical media and media from the library. So it's gonna be real interesting, but we wanted to like get a few TV shows that we can watch and things like that. And I mean, I mostly just watch YouTube these days anyway, so like it's not really gonna affect me too terribly much because of just my reading habits. But my husband, Walter, he likes the streaming services, but so it'll be interesting. But our library, our library is amazing and wonderful, and it has a huge movie and TV show section. And then also within the library, there is a second branch nearby that has a completely different inventory and catalog as well. So like, I think will be good, especially because there is a hoopla. If you don't know what that is, you can, if sometimes your library will give you access to like digital goods, is I think how you would say it. And so through our library, I can rent a lot of like audiobooks and a lot of ebooks through a website called Libby, and that's how I mostly do my reading because I really enjoy audiobooks. But then also they have another one called Hoopla that you can get audiobooks from, and I do sometimes, but they also have to where you can get movies and TV shows and music, and it has a huge collection of comics as well. So we're thinking about, you know, that as well, like using that as well, because there's just so many different avenues that we have access to movies, and also just we want to have more physical media. We've become very disillusioned with the whimsy of streaming. We're not really accepting it anymore. You having to stream with like so many different have to have so many different services to just do any sort of streaming. Like, you want to watch this thing, you have to have this one. It's like, it originally was the answer to cable because it was so much cheaper than cable, but now it's more expensive than cable in some regards. And we're also, now, it used to be ad-free, or the ad-free tiers were cheap, but now they're actively making the ad-free tier insanely expensive because they get more money out of you when you, like, they would much rather you pay and watch the ads because they get more money out of you when you watch the ads versus you paying to be ad-free. So they want to make it to where the ad-free version is not really an option, which is a bummer. Real bummer. But I don't know if we're going to do the entire year. We're going to try to stick it out for a little bit. At least the first, like, half of the year. Just not do any streaming services. But there is some stuff that we're interested in watching that are on streaming services and only on streaming services. So we'll have to at some point. But that got off the rails. We were originally talking about our Christmas gifts and then we got into streaming. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You would be a good mining buddy. Yes. Thank you, thank you. And then, oh, another Christmas. I remember one Christmas I went to Alaska and I was so worried. I was so nervous about going to Alaska. We just need to give one more gift and I want to give it to a villain because it's a naughty gift. So let's see. Ursula's in her home. So let's see if we can meet her there and she doesn't disappear. I'll give Ursula this naughty gift. I don't want to give a, like, Minnie or Mickey a gift that's naughty. And it's just coal inside. No, thank you. But one year we went to Alaska. It was me and my grandma. We went to Alaska to visit my cousin who lived there at the time.
Oh, it's you.
And it was so cool. So one, it wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be. And two,
You're here, finally.
it was,
Have we got a deal?
we got it. Yay, yay, yay. Ho, ho, ho. Got a pile of gifts. Okay. Let's see if we can get the festive fish. Yes. And then, but while we were there, we ended up going to the North Pole, Alaska. And up at the North Pole, like, there's an actual town called North Pole, Alaska. So we, like, flew in a super tiny airplane to go up there. And then we met Santa. He had little kids, or my cousin had little kids at the time. He still has the kids. They're just now grown up, or, like, not as little, but they were, like, little. And so we did that. We met Santa. There were reindeer there. There were ice sculptures there and everything. And it was just so cool. So cool. I wanted to see an aurora borealis while we were there, because we were so close, and, like, he talked about, like, this is where people, like, come to see them, and, like, you just kind of have to be lucky. We were not lucky. We were not some of the lucky few. We did not see an aurora borealis, but it was really fun. And then we also went to meet a dog mushing team, like, with a dog and, like, sled and stuff like that. So at this dog meshing thing, like, we went there, we visited their house where, like, all the dogs were stored and stuff like that. And it didn't look all that great, if I'm being honest. Like, it kind of looked bad, like, the living conditions of the dogs. Because they were just kind of stuck outside in this, like, really cold weather. But they had, like, these, like, snow houses that were, like, kind of underground. And they were just kind of, like, chained up around those, like, really short chain all around it. But, like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I think it's bad or not, but it didn't look that great, especially compared to what I'm used to doing for animals, like how I take care of my animals and stuff. My animals are considered part of the family. Um, these animals were
It
not.
is
They were
morning
considered
already,
like
so early.
just you work. That's what those animals were considered. Let me see about the snowman. Can we make a snowman? Here we go. Oh, we need the fabric. Oh, but I think we may do this. Because the fabric, I'll need that for the other snowman. Let's see. Let's do the classic snowman. Why not? Because it was just wanting one, right? Yeah. We also, let's do the duties. We have a crafting a snowman. Oh, those are cute. We can change our outfit to match those because those are cute. Now let's go to the routine duties. Craft a snowy friend. And then said we have some dreamlight duties. Maybe that was that one. But let's go ahead and change our outfit to match this. Let's see. Do we have anything that would look good with those ears? I'm thinking like something sparkly, but we may not. May have to go with something a little bit boring. I don't even think I have red sweats, but that does not give off the vibe. You have red pants. You can do that, I guess. And then we need that as a hat. And let's change to, we need like silver. Yeah, because of the inside there, we need silver. And then we can change our necklace to silver as well. We don't really have silver necklaces. Okay, never mind. I really need to get on with continuing to buy more from the W shop. Not the W shop. This is not Webkins. From the Scrooge store. That's what we need. We need to continue with that. Let's get those. Yeah. There we go. Now we have these cute ears on. Or would these ears look good with this coat? Yeah, they would. Okay. We'll do that. Or do we want this purple puffy one? No. That would look cute. No, but I like or that one. We'll do the luxurious holiday coat. Oops, did not mean to zoom in there. But yeah, it was still really cool. I was expecting whenever we went to Alaska for Christmas, I was expecting it to be freezing. I was expecting it to be so cold. But it wasn't. It actually wasn't. It was like colder here where I live now. Or like where I lived then. Versus up in Alaska. Which it's like I'm not super far up north, you know? I'm not a very holiday or I'm not a cold weather person to begin. I'm not used to the cold, so I thought I was gonna be shivering my pants off. And I wasn't. So let's put that in there. I'm not gonna leave this stuff, obviously. Just so we're clear, I just want to see if I can get the achievement. Please and thank you. I don't know if I have any other festive holiday furniture. Let's see if that works. Not looking promising. Got two. Two out of... So I'm guessing these two things and not those two things. Let's see if we can craft any more. Okay. Let's see if we can craft any more. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Do we want to make one of those festive chairs? What other festive things are there? Oh, we have these things. We can do a... Ooh. Ooh, we can do that. That's cute. I think I'll do that. I don't know if that will work for us, but I like that anyway. I like that anyway. We need a gold ingot. I think we have gold. Let's make 65 gold ingots. There we go. There we go. Now we can try. And then a lot of times growing up, we didn't do like a ton of gifts. But I do remember that like Santa would be the one to give us gifts. My family, we would go out to eat and we would go and watch a movie, and that was our like Christmas. That was what we did. But for like gift wise, we would only really get stuff from Santa. And I always remember I would sneak down. I never set an alarm to do this. I just whenever I would go to sleep, I would like tell myself, you need to wake up. You need to wake up like in the middle of the night so that way you can see what Santa got you. Because like I don't like surprises. I don't. And it was just not... Oh, are we gonna be able to make... Let me see. We need one more thing. Let me see. Maybe I can just craft one of those things again. I don't know, though. I don't really need 2 menorahs. But I'll craft it. I'll do it! But like, I would always remember to wake up somehow. I would wake up in the middle of the night, and I would go and see what Santa had gotten me, because I didn't like surprises, so that way I could give an honest reaction. Like, that way if Santa got me something I didn't want, I could, in the morning, I could prepare my face so that way no one else would see my disappointment. But, ooh, we got this winter carpet rug. That's cute. I would use that. That's cute. But most of the time that never actually happened. I remember most of my gifts, and I got some pretty good ones. But there was one year that I got a Game Boy. And I remember when I woke up that night to go check everything out to see, I ended up just playing the Game Boy for a little bit because I was so excited. And with the Game Boy, I got the new Bratz game. I mean, I say new. This, you know, is way back then, so it's obviously not new anymore. But it was like the Baby Bratz game. And I was so excited. I played that game so much. But yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, the Baby Bratz game. That was my first Game Boy game. And I was obsessulated with it. Obsessed with it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is good. This is good. I know I don't have a gardening buddy with me. Maybe criminal. Let me see. Maybe I can... Maybe I'll swap. I don't want to go get someone, like, to hang out with. So we'll just see if they'll help me. I can't remember if they do or not, because it's technically considered a foraging item. Or like a craftable item. Yeah, they're helping. Oh, I didn't get that one. Rude. Yeah, I just snuck downstairs, played the Game Boy for a little bit, and then realized I was supposed to be just checking in and seeing. So I had to like stop it and, you know, then do it properly. Wake up the next day. But safe to say, it was a pretty good gift. I was pretty excited. Played it all day. Very, very happy for it. But then another year, whenever I started to not believe anymore, I still had 2 younger siblings, and I was so scared because, again, we didn't really get gifts from, like, as a family, so, like, if I didn't get gifts from Santa, I wasn't gonna get gifts, you know? And I was so scared. But I, like, went up to my mom, and I was like, I got up all the courage I needed to finally ask her, is Santa real? I don't think he is. Because, like, I had been at, like, a youth event where other kids were talking about, like, and kind of laughing at people still believing that Santa was real at our age. And I was, like, 12. So, like, it's not that old. But, you know, when you're a kid, you're, like, you always want to feel older than you actually are and more grown up than you actually are and things like that. So, whatever. But, it was, so because they were saying all that stuff, it made me question, made me think, made me wonder. And so I asked her, and I was like, is Santa real? Is Santa not real? And she goes, no, he's not. I was like, and I remember asking, does this mean I don't get presents anymore? And she was like, well, you know, because your brother and sister still believe, like they were, my sister is 5 years younger than me, and then my brother is like even younger than that. And she was like, well, oh, I need this. No, I need to craft fabric. That's what I need. So she was like, well, you know, they still believe, so we gotta kind of keep up the facade essentially. So you'll still get gifts. And I was like, yes! Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. So I was able to still get gifts from Santa. Oof. Saved by the bell. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We have the fish. Even fish are festive. The cookie taste test that didn't work. And then I need 15 fabric to finish the snowman fully. The snowman that we saw in the Frosted Heights, the little headless snowman. I don't think I'll be able to finish him because we need 15 fabric. I only have 10 right now. Boo. But let's go ahead and see if we can get some festive fish. Let's go ahead and see if we can fish a little bit. And get those festive little fishies because they look real cute, you know. Here, let's even hang out with Maui. Maui's a fishing buddy. Let's hang out. So it'll increase your Maui's levels, and it also may give us double of the festive fish. So it says that they're in like, okay, so it says they have like red and green ripples. So I won't fully know what we're looking for until I can see those red and green ripples and then be like, oh yeah, that's it. It's like, oh, like that right there. There we go. Let's go ahead and start fishing because one of them, the festive fungu, requires it to be raining for us to be able to catch it. And it hasn't rained at all today, which is really surprising. Look at his little hat. So cute. Oh, is this fish Santa? Do we need to ask him what we want? Okay, okay. Dear Santa fish, I want to read a 5-star book. I want to read a 5-star series. Yes, that is what I want. The next book I read, I want it to be 5 stars. Please, Santa Fish. Please, please, please. Okay. Hopefully he heard us. Hey, we got a second one. That's what I wanted. Yay. Okay, and then the festive anglerfish is also like, it's from 6 to 5. 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. So like it's a little bit not time for that at all. So don't think we'll be able to get that. So we may just be fishing the ones we can, and then I'll have to do it later. I'll have to do it offline without you. I know, so sad, but it's a sacrifice we must make for the good of completing stuff. But I'm not seeing any festive bubbles. Are you? Yell if you see them. Oh, there's one. Thanks for that. Thanks for yelling for the bubbles. Here we can get the festive squid. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, easy. Easy. I keep saying easy, but I'm gonna jinx myself. Okay, okay. Dear Santa Squid, I would like for the people watching to like and subscribe. That is what I want for Christmas, Santa Squid. For you to like and subscribe. That is what I want. And honestly, if you're here this long, might as well. Might as well. I mean, we're having fun, aren't we? Yeah, I'd say we are. I'd say we are. And then the next one is in Sunlit Plateau. Next one we can get. Sunlit Plateau. I love this fishing rod and how it just like sparkles and like just gives off dust. Like it's just, we're leaving a trail for us. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Do we see any? Not seeing any yet. But it's like really tiny. There is a... Oh, there's one right there. Oh, it knew what we were talking about. Okay. Santa fish. Which Santa fish are you gonna be? Ooh, I need to see the bubbles. In order to catch the fish, I might need to see the bubbles. Okay, okay, let's see. We got a Santa salmon. Okay, Santa salmon. The thing I want for Christmas. The thing I want the most for Christmas, Santa salmon, is... I don't know. I think I got everything. I want the new year to be wonderful and great and to be able to achieve the goals that I want to achieve. Santa Salmon, can you do that for me? Please, Santa Salmon. And if you can't do that for me, can I have a new Kobo? Can I have a new e-reader? Please and thank you. I think that's a fair trade. I think that's a fair ask. And if you can't do that, I'd like to go to Disney World. All those things are very similar in asking price, so I think I'm being very fair. You know, achieving all my goals, hopes, and wishes for the new year, and that everything is okay. A Kobo, an e-reader, and a trip to Disney World. They're all on the same plane. So you can have your pick, Santa Salmon. You can choose. But there is a right choice. And I will be disappointed if you choose one of them. I mean, I'll like all of them, but I'll be a little disappointed. And I'll let you decide which one I'm going to be a little disappointed on. I'll let you be the judge of that. But I think we've done everything we can do so far. Like, the other two fish, it has to be raining or it has to be at a specific time. We're not there yet. And then cookie taste test. I don't know what happened with that. I'm mad about that. And then we just have to wait for the fabric to be able to do the snowman, the big old snowman. But we did a lot today. We got Cinderella. Here, let's stop hanging out with Maui. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Let's hang out later.
If you need help.
And let's go see where Cinderella is. We can sign off with Cinderella. Oh, she's in her house. Ooh, we can see Cinderella's house. That'll be perfect. Wonderful. Amazing. Spectacular. Fantastic. We can put our fishing rod away as well. I don't think we need to take that into Cinderella's house. Cinderella, Cinderella. Ooh. Oh, her house is just like Snow White's new house.
Is my fairy godmother near?
No, I'm not your fairy godmother. I do have magic, but I'm not your fairy godmother. Your shoe is over there. You can pick it up. It's right behind you. It's literally right behind you. Just turn a little bit more. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got it. There you go. Good for you. So she has like her design area where she can make her dresses. Well, sorry. She doesn't make the dresses. The mice make the dresses. And then she sleeps here. Now I can't open up that chest. Rude. And then she has a nice like living room area. She could host some balls in here. I think that would be pretty great. I think that'd be pretty spectacular. But
Time to start another day.
let's... No. Go there. But I think we did pretty good. We got Cinderella. We got a whole bunch of festive stuff. I think this is a wonderful way to close out the year of 2025 and start a brand new year of 2026. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see all the fun activities, all the fun updates we get in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and just everything we get up to together throughout this new year. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had so much fun hanging out with you. I hope you had so much fun hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments below your favorite and your least favorite Christmas movies. Let me know what you thought of Cinderella. Let me know your holiday traditions or even what you asked Santa Fish for. Don't forget to don't forget that you matter and you're important to this world of ours, and you're so very special. We're all so very special. So thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next one. If you did like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!